Hey, loves, it's your girl Corey Love back with a special edition. So, this month is March and it's Women's Herstory Month. So, I decided to have a conversation with 12 amazing women in the film industry. Tonight, we have the pleasure of starting it off with the amazing Jayda Jones. Now, if this is your first time joining my show, thank you for jumping on. If you're a returning guest, I always appreciate y'all rocking with me. Now, before I bring her on, let me tell you a little bit about Jayda. Jayda is a wife, award-winning actress, business owner, director, producer, and she's a dog mother. So before I bring her on, I'm going to give a shout out to our sponsor for tonight, which is Cheetah's Nefertiti, which is on Grand River Avenue in Detroit. If you have not heard about them, make sure you check them out. I can speak from experience. Let me tell you, the first time you go there, you're going to get a shot. Have some manners, take the shot. You can't refuse people in their house, okay? You know you got to eat the food, whether you like it or not. But it's an amazing environment. The DJ is really, really dope. I don't know if they changed them up, but the night that I was there, the DJ was so much fun and the drinks were so good. Get the little Bob Marley one. I can't remember the name, but it's red, yellow, and green, and it's so good. So make sure you check them out.
But I only got $1 for a cigarette. Look here, I got $19 for a lap dance. But I only got $1 for a cigarette.
He got a whole $19 for the lap dance, but he ain't got no money for the cigarettes. Okay.
The Corey Love Show. The Corey Love Show. Hey, the Corey Love Show. The Corey Love Show. The Corey Love Show. Hey.
Your host, Corey Love. And I'm back and I'm bringing on our guest, Miss Jayda Jones.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Corey, for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. This has been a long time in the making, and I'm so glad that we were able to do it tonight. So thank you for that. Now, first things first, I just want to know, you brought out Perfect Gift. You're working on your series, Us. When are you bringing Air to Air Part 2? That's what we want to know.
I'm working on it. It's going to be a minute. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I'm working on it.
Okay. As long as you're working on it, we can work with that. That's all right. So go ahead and introduce yourself. I've, talked about a lot of things that you do. Did I miss anything out?
I don't believe you did. My name is Jayda Jones. For you guys who don't know, I am a filmmaker out of Detroit, Michigan. When I say I'm a filmmaker, I pretty much cover everything. I write, I act, I direct, I produce. I'm trying to get a feel of the camera, but work with me.
Okay.
So I've been in the game for a while. I've been writing forever. I've been acting since 2016. I've been directing and producing since 2021. And yeah, I started in theater and I switched over to film in 2019, and I've been doing it ever since.
So what was your original profession before you got into theater?
So I was a makeup artist and I had a cosmetic line, which I still do. You can still go onto my line right now. It's Touch Cosmetics, shoptouchcosmetics.com. So I don't do services anymore because I'm way too busy. I did facials, foot detoxing, makeup, things of that nature. So I still sell products though. I still have lipstick, lip gloss, vegan, all vegan products, skincare products. So you guys can log on and check that out.
Okay. Tell us the website again.
It's www.shoptouchcosmetics.com.
Touch. Okay. Definitely.
Touch with an ED on the end.
With an E at the end?
With an ED on the end. Touch.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was going to ask that. All right, good. Now, you have a reality series that's coming out. Is it a reality series?
No, so it's not a reality series. It's
a
series that I got a hell of imagination over here.
Okay.
So it's not but it can happen in real life. It's a trend. People are always trying to follow the trends. So the new thing is poly relationships and having multiple wives at one time. So that's basically what my series is based upon.
Okay. We're looking forward to that. Hopefully it drops pretty soon. And
keep your fingers crossed that it drops this weekend.
Okay, good. Something to look forward to for sure. Now, what are some things you do in the community? I mean, you have all these titles. Like, what else do you do within the community?
So as far as with the community, every year a friend of mine, her name is Ari Lane. She's a poet, but she's also an actress, very good writer. She has this event where I teach the special need kids how to do makeup. So I do that every year. And then of course at Cheetah's Nefertiti, we give back to the community at the end of the summer. So it's like a back to school drive. We give away book bags, lip gloss, water, things of that nature. And I don't know if you guys follow me, but if you do, you'll see that I've been doing the seminars for independent film. So whether you
Mhm.
get casted with me or not, you still get a letter of recommendation to work with independent filmmakers. So
Nice,
those
nice.
are a few things I have under my belt as far as giving back to the community.
Okay, awesome. Very well needed for sure, especially for the youth. So, those of you that are just tuning on, if you missed it, I am speaking with Jayda Jones, the co-owner of Cheetah's Nefertiti and XS Films. So make sure if you're not already following, follow her at Jayda Jones on Facebook and Instagram. Well, it's at Alanis, but if you type in Jayda Jones, her name will pop up as well. Now, XS Film is your production company. Does
Correct.
XS stand for anything, or how did you come up with that name?
Absolutely. So I do have a niece and a nephew that are my children.
Mhm.
And my nephew name is Zyler and my niece name is Summer. They were born the same year. So the X is for Zyler and the S is for Summer, and that's how I came up with XS Films.
I love it. Oh my gosh. So they're like the heir to the business.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it. Absolutely, absolutely love it. Now everybody knows I say this all the time that I'm originally from the Virgin Islands, hence my accent. So are you originally from Detroit?
Born and raised. Yes, I am. B girl for life.
Okay, okay, okay. What high school you went to?
Whoo, I went to a lot of them, but I graduated from Academy of Michigan.
Oh, okay, okay. No, I asked because that's a big thing. Like in Miami, the high schools have rivals and
Yeah,
stuff.
I went to a lot of them. So
Okay. Yeah, I did too. Don't feel bad at all. Now you manage Cheetah Nefertiti. You're a wife. You have your dog. You do the film production. You give to the community. How do you manage your time? Like, how do you balance all of this?
it is a lot, and I ask myself that question all the time. Like, how are you doing all this? I know my purpose, which is to be an inspiring person and to be a blessing to other people. So
Hmm.
I just keep that in mind every day. Every day I move forward, and that's how I maintain this crazy lifestyle I got going on.
I always wonder, like, how do you do it? And then you be at the bar, just jolly and you can finish filming and go there and like, oh my
So
gosh,
when I'm filming, I have managers that run a bar for
okay,
us. While me and my wife are on set, we have managers that run the bar for us. So we got a pretty good, solid team. It always takes a team. There's no I and we.
yes.
So just make sure you got the right people backing you, and you can do anything.
What's your motivation?
My motivation is my purpose. So just being inspiring and being a blessing to others. And once I realized that, it made my life better and more understanding.
Nice, nice, nice. That means a lot. Now you have the acting seminar that's coming up. You just recently did it in Virginia. You're doing it in Detroit this weekend, right? Am I
So
wrong?
I'm doing it in Detroit at the end of the month, the day before Easter, which is March 30th.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about that. Like, what can we expect if we take the seminar?
So the acting seminar is basically to let upcoming actors and actresses know what the expectations of independent filmmaking actually is, right? You take these acting classes and they teach you how to act, but they don't teach you the ins and outs of surviving on a set. Right. So when you take my
Mhm.
seminar, you learn set etiquette along with business etiquette. You also learn excuse me,
Mhm.
acting tips, of course. And then you get a letter of recommendation as well from
Lovely.
signed by me. So don't disappoint me if you take that seminar.
Listen, I'm recommending you better act like you know something.
And it also comes with a handbook as well. So if you forget anything, all the information is right there. Even if you don't get cast with me, this is the expectations of all independent film. So you won't walk in the door blindsided by anything. Also, you have first dibs on whatever I put out.
Nice.
right? Because
Oh, that's
auditioning is
good. That's good to
audition is
know.
very stressful. So if I can just cast strictly through my seminars, that will work great for
Perfect.
me and the upcoming talent.
Lovely. Breakthrough branding says that's beautiful. Your purpose, knowing your purpose. Cheryl said that it was an awesome and very informative seminar. She learned a lot, and the handbook has gems. So
Thank
definitely,
you.
it's definitely going to be worth it. You can go to her page and click on, well, Instagram is saying we're not supposed to say link in the bio anymore, but you can click in her bio and sign up for the course, whether it's in Detroit or you're doing it again in another city coming up.
So I'm trying to debate if I'm going to go to Philly next or Houston. So it'll be Philly or Houston after Detroit,
Okay.
whichever one you guys are close to. And then I'm also going to do a virtual one. I just don't know when. So a
Okay.
virtual one is coming probably at the end of the year, more than likely the end of the year. But if I'm in a state near you, make sure you sign up and join.
Definitely.
Hands-on is always a better learning experience.
Oh, yes, for sure. That's me. I'm a hands-on in-person learner. I've been trying to get folks here in Florida because we would love to have you here in Florida. I just want to make it worth the trip. You know what I mean?
Yes, I totally understand. And Cheryl, she helped me out a lot with Virginia Beach. And shout out to Cheryl. Thank you for that, Cheryl.
Oh, awesome. Cheryl is amazing. She is so amazing. Now, I always ask all my guests, like, what's a question that you get asked all the time that just like irks you? Or maybe you laugh at it. Either.
No, it really irks me. The question I get every day, all day is put me in a movie. Can you put me in a movie? Can you please put me in a movie? I want to be in a movie. And I simply came up with the hey, take the seminar. That's the quickest way I can get you in a movie.
So just random people just say, "Can you put me in my movie?" Like
All
what?
the time, all the time. I could be out to dinner. I could be at the bar having a good time, enjoying my buzz, and they will definitely walk up to me while I'm eating, whatever, and ask me to put them in a movie, or can I put them in a movie?
That could be so annoying. Now, what if they walk up to you and have like a nice little folder and say, "Hey, I know you're having dinner, but I just wanted to give this to you," with their photos, their headshots and all of that. Would you receive it?
So I'm not a rude person. When I was doing the meet and greets, a lot of people, it was a meet and greet, but a lot of people came up to me with their resume in hand and their headshot as well. I look at that as go-getting actors. I was them at one point, so I don't knock it. However, I'm in a different position now that is to know that it's a time and place for everything, right? So I may be buzzing in that moment, or I may be out having fun. It's no
Yeah.
telling where your headshot or resume is going to end up at. Depending on how my night goes. So it's always best to do it at the right time and in the right place, right? If I'm at an award show, trying to enjoy myself or enjoying my friends' accomplishments. It's not about you at that moment. So that wouldn't be a good time.
Right.
I don't turn people down. I don't. If somebody come up and hand me a resume at the wrong spot, I just take it, keep going.
But if you
Make a
get
note of
lost,
it.
that's on them.
But I teach that in my seminar as well. When to give your headshot and resume, how it's supposed to look.
I was just about to ask that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The time and the place and
she can't give too much. You got to take the seminar to find out these are gems. She just gave you a little bit. There's a time and a place. That's one. So sign up for the seminars so that you can learn about all the other things that, like Cheryl said, it's amazing. It really helped her out a lot. Now, Cheetah's is a bar on Grand River Avenue, right? In
correct.
Detroit.
The only river you can walk on.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I don't know if you can walk on it after you had them drinks, though. Tell us a little bit about the history behind the bar.
So it was inherited by my grandmother. My wife, she got it from her grandmother. I want to say, I believe it was 2013, 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. And we've had it ever since. So it's a family bar. The legacy continues. She passed away, God rest her soul. But just to Always strive to be the best and make sure that we are living our dreams and
Nice.
making our grandmother proud in the process, of course.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. I mean, I can attest to it. Marion says, good ass food too.
Yes, that too. We have really, really good food. Shout out to
Yeah, that
one of
salmon
my
be
chefs that
hitting.
just passed. I just gotta, I wouldn't feel right without saying it. He passed away yesterday. RIP to Chef Max. He was one of
Mm,
our chefs at the bar at one point of time. So
wow. That's so sad to hear, man. My deepest condolences to you and the
yeah,
staff for
thank
sure.
you.
Amanda said I was definitely lit off a couple of sips of that the what do you call that drink? I like it, but I don't know the name of it.
So I don't remember which one you're talking about or who made it for you. So we have a few drink specials. One is
Okay.
called Tamika Davis. If you watch Ear to Ear, you know what that's about. And then we got the Tammy Davis as well. So I'm not sure which one because you said a rainbow drink. So I have to ask
It was
Chelsea
no,
what
it was red, yellow, and green. I call it a Bob Marley drink. I don't know.
I have no idea. But I'm gonna find out for you and I'm gonna post
It
it.
was so good. Like I every time anybody tell me they're going, I'm like, hey, go to Cheetahs. Make sure you ask for that drink, okay? And you just know you're gonna get a shot with it. But that was so good. Now, you guys know when I do my interviews, I try to make them short and sweet, but get enough information for you. So, again, this is Jayda Jones. She is a wife, a dog mother. She is a producer. She's everything. Name it, she might be. Might be doing it. Okay. If you're not already following her, follow on her on Facebook at Jayda Jones and Instagram. If you type in Jayda Jones, she'll pop up. If you're interested in being an actor, actress, make sure you sign up for her seminar. You can find the information in her bio on Instagram and just check it out. Make sure you do it if you're serious about what you want to do.
Real quick, you said something that I didn't know, and I need to be hitting up on things. Why we can't say link in the bio anymore? I heard you say that earlier.
So supposedly, Instagram is trying to steer away from that because they feel like people are going outside of Instagram to go to other links. So they want you to put like tell somebody drop a heart if you want to join the seminar. And once they drop the heart, you would know to send them the link outside of them clicking on the link. So you can send it to them in a DM.
So basically, we work harder. Okay, I got
Pretty
it.
much. Yes, pretty much. Because they just want you to do everything on there. I don't know if you noticed that they also added to many of the pages where you can add your products. So
Yeah, I
they
saw
want
that.
you to stay on their app, basically. That's what I've noticed. Now, what is something that I did not ask you tonight that you would like to share with us?
Well, I would like to share. A lot of people always ask me, how did I get started, or what made me just go for it? And I always tell them to just do it. Right? You never know what you're capable of until you take that step forward and do what you got to do. Every successful person was a failure first. And if you don't take that chance, you automatically a failure forever. Right?
Yeah.
So just go for it. If it's something you want to do, you passionate about it. I don't care what it is. You can want to cook, you can want to do nails, you can want to be an actor, you can want to be a rapper, you might just want to be a dog mom. Whatever it is that you want to do, take that step and do it. Just it's nothing to just like Nike. It's nothing to it but to do it.
Do it. I love that. I absolutely love that. Just do it, guys. You hear that? Make sure that you just do it, whatever it is that you want to do.
If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. So if you thinking about it and you nervous and you scared about it, go for it. Because if your dream's not big enough, that means if it don't scare you, they're not big enough.
Well, mine must be big as hell because I'm woo. Boy, I tell you. So, guys, again, make sure you check out R and Now. I just like this song is so cute. Why you didn't sing? Let me see. Y'all gotta hear it.
But I only got $1 for a cigarette.
Thank you, Corey.
He said you got $19 for a lap dance and $1 for a cigarette. But y'all see, You got to get those wings. You got your wings, lemon drop. The different prices are there. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not just saying it because Jayda on here, because I talk about it all the time. Those drinks are good. Okay. Make sure you check them out. Now, y'all already know it's going to be game time. So she doesn't know the questions. Y'all know they never know. Okay. So, you ready? It's going to be fun.
Yes, I'm ready.
So I'm going to ask you, it's going to be would you rather. So I'm going to ask you, would you rather A or B? And you can say A or B. And then if you want, you can say why you rather such and such.
Okay.
Ready? Some of them are funny. Some are silly. Some of them might be like, oh, what? Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Would you rather film in the winter or in the spring?
Spring.
Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self?
Future self.
Would you rather act and sing in every movie or teach others to act?
Teach others to act.
Nice. Would you rather know what your pet thinks of you or never hear them speak?
That's a hard one.
And bring your pet on, because your pet is a sharp little girl.
I gotta know what she think of me. I'm sorry. She's so
You wanna
spoiled.
She could probably be like, why you ain't put me on that show? Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or the lead in a box office bomb?
A lead in a box office bomb.
Okay. And those of you that are tuning in, if you have any questions that I may not have asked that you're interested in knowing about Jayda, make sure that you drop the questions and I will definitely check it out. Somebody said those turkey chops are good.
Yes, they the bomb. Whichever way, fried or grilled, they the bomb.
Okay. I got to try
y'all.
it when
She's
I
so
come back.
spoiled. She's doing the most right now.
Would you rather switch bodies with your ex or with your grandma?
Oh my God. I'm having to say my ex.
Would you rather eat only burgers for 1 week or only drink water?
I only drink water.
Okay. Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or go out with your celebrity crush every night?
Go out with my celebrity crush every night.
Would you rather be on a dating show or a survival show?
Survival show.
Survival show. All right. And then this last one, I always ask if you can like elaborate a little bit, because to me, it's like kind of important. Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button in your life?
Pause.
Pause. All righty. Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is fun. Let me tell you guys, we have been trying to do this since like last year sometime.
I know, right?
It's
Thank you for having me, Corey.
You're welcome. Thank you for wanting to be a part of the show. It means so much to me when you guys want to be a part of the show. So I truly appreciate that. If you guys have not watched Ear to Air, this is one of the XS Film Productions film. There's also The Perfect Gift. She has Us coming out. So make sure you check them out. I watch Ear to Air often. You guys heard me on my interview with Mactastic TV. That's my number one favorite film. I have 3 favorite ones, and that is definitely one. If y'all think I'm lying, go look at my interview with Mactastic. I'm not kidding.
And what's your other one that I won the award for?
Rotten, Ear to Air, and Plug Love. Those are my 3 top favorite independent films. So let me see if Instagram had any questions. No. Great interview. You're so right. And everyone is offering their condolences. So
thank you. I appreciate it.
Again, you guys, if you're not already following, make sure you follow Jayda on Facebook and Instagram. It's Jayda Jones. Check out her website also, where she still sells makeup products, lip gloss, everything that you need for your makeup. And also check out her films on Tubi. All right. Thank you guys. I'm your girl, Corey Love. As always, thanks for tuning in. Meet me all this week. Monday, what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This week, I am interviewing amazing women like Jayda. So tune in every night this week, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guidance, blessings, and love, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night.